Now, the drills that are going to help us do this, all right, we start out with the pump block drills, all right. The first one is where we're trying to teach them to get off on the ball, all right. We want them to go at an angle to the block spot. We want to see the technique of throwing, extending your arms down to smother the foot, throwing your thumbs down through the football to smother the foot. So as you can see, that the dots are on the 19-yard line inside the hash. And so as you can see these things, you'll have this where you can get the drill set up if you like. And they're always going from this side, and they come over and go to the right side. So they're practicing both ways. All right. We have a punter here. All right. And one of the things that we always had a problem with teaching smother the ball was that football, doing it a number of times, can beat up your hands. All right. So as you look at this, what we're using is the old tether balls. All right. And we got some guys, and it's getting this punter coached up that now this is the only opportunity that we want him to let this guy block it. Okay. So again, we're working on the technique of running, taking the ball off the foot, rotate the thumbs down, elbows out, smother his foot. Here's a look at it. Okay. We're going this side. You can see kind of how the drill's set up. Okay. You're going to see three-point stance. And again, if you'll remember, when you're a perimeter rusher, we like to have your outside foot up or your inside foot back, however. And what that reason for that is, most of the time when you come, you're going to be 1, 2, 3, and then that drive off that 4-step to block it. Okay? We don't want to jump. We want to run through it and smother the foot. And there'll be some examples here that I think you'll see. Here, to me, he's not throwing his thumbs down. Okay? He's just swatting it. Okay? Accentuate of rotating the thumbs down and the elbows out. Seeing the ball off his foot. Focus. Normally what involved in the drill, you'll have a coach over here looking at the eyes to make sure those eyes are down here on that ball. So you work both sides. Okay? Now, one of the things that I like about here, you don't want to run from this point out extending your arms. You can see his arms, he's running, and then right there. Okay? Now, at this point right there, you'd like to see the thumbs go down. All right? The thumbs go down and swat it. You can see Coach talking about throw those thumbs down. Okay? Again, when the fingertips go up, you can see his fingertips up. That's wrong. You want the fingertips down. Next drill is the hoop drill. And this is to get guys on the angle to roll around the hoop, get their toes pointed toward the block spots, just like pass rush, just like you teach pass rush, but we're getting our toes to the block spot. Okay? Normally we'll have a ball here, so he gets a takeoff, all right? But as you see this thing, it's just a regular hoop. You got a dot, okay, for the starting point for the rusher, and then you'll have a command, either the ball or the coach, all right? And he's going to run around and not bat the ball down, but smother the ball. And we want to go through them at least twice each side. And again, like we talked about, the technique of getting the toes pointed to the block spot, smother foot, rotate thumbs down and elbows out. All right, coach is getting a little workout in, showing them. Now, again, we're using the tether balls. All right, I think this is something that really helped these guys kind of get better at the technique, because they're not worried about, if I'm a receiver, I don't want to get my fingers smashed up. So as you come off, you can see what the kicker's doing. Boom. Now, what we talk about here is you see his fingers go up, so you can see his thumbs then rotate down. All right. I like his eye vision. As he comes around, you can see that he is looking, which is a major point. Because how many times have you seen a guy blink or close his eyes and the ball go over or under his point of contact? Again, going both sides, getting used to it. Again, he might be coming out just a little quick, but again, I always freeze it there to see. Now, that doesn't look bad. I think he's starting to get the idea. You don't see his fingernails go up.